Hello and welcome to the Night-Shift Bandits podcast. We're going to talk about WandaVision today. My name is your boy Zach, and we're here with two lovely people today.
What's up, everybody? My name is Theo. Hope you guys are doing good.
And Thomas here. I'm nursing a really messed up shoulder, but enjoying the company from my mom and brother.
Oh,
Nice. All right.
Definitely. Man. Of course, it's always nice to be with family in these trying times. So,
Oh yeah,
not having WandaVision in our lives.
yeah. The finale did just happen.
Yes, it did just happen. And, you know,
Final
it was,
episode.
yeah, it was a good series. I mean, let's start off with this, guys. What do you guys think of the series overall? And then we'll hop into,
The episode itself.
yeah.
All right. The series overall, I like to look at it two different ways. It was an amazing view of how we view anything cinema, whether it be TV, movies, OVAs, YouTube videos, whatever. It definitely showed like how we've changed from when we first started watching television all the way up until now. And they showed it in the sitcoms that they were showing, plus how the last couple of episodes exactly were. It was just nothing but modern stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
Even the fact that we didn't get an end credit scene until the 2010s era, which is when we had the first end credit scenes.
Mm-hmm.
It just made like so much sense in that factor. And then also, it was a great look at the stages of grief and depression.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, I agree with that. Theo, did you want to go next?
I don't know. Go ahead, bro.
Okay. Yeah, for the series overall, I'm pretty much definitely in the same boat as Thomas here. It definitely showed like the stages of grief in regards to, you know, you losing somebody, and of course, mental health issues like such as depression, trauma, and things of that nature. One thing that I'm actually proud that they've done with Wanda is that they didn't make her a Mary Sue. They pretty much took her through the ringer, and somehow, some way, she still found it in herself to remain somewhat of a good guy.
Yeah.
The reason why I say somewhat, and I'll get into it later, is because of that end credit scene. And of course, we'll be talking spoilers, guys, just FYI.
I thought they already knew.
You know, sometimes you still have people who just click on a video.
Reading is fundamental.
Yeah. Or, you know, you have autoplay going on. And
Oh, yeah. Autoplay does happen.
Yeah. So, but anyway, the way that she goes through just everything, from losing her brother, pretty much as soon as she appeared, to losing the love of her life, to being locked up, to being seen as just an evil person, to being the cause of the Sokovia Accords, which shakes the very foundations of the Marvel Universe, at least on Earth, in the United States or other countries.
No, I would say the entire world, and well, just Earth, I would say, because nowhere else in the galaxy or universe cares about the Sokovia Accords.
Right, and if anything, they have worse people. They have worse mutates or people with powers on other planets.
Oh yeah, we haven't even seen any of the Inhumans.
Oh, we saw the Inhumans.
No, we didn't.
We saw the Inhumans.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, what was that show called?
No.
The Inhumans.
I don't remember a show like that existing.
But hey, they were on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., which did that show way better. Way fucking better.
Okay.
Shout out to Quake. But yeah, so it was just cool seeing like her just go through all of that, but still finding it in her heart to be a good person, which is very difficult to do and traumatized. And pretty much have every excuse to just hate humanity, to be a evil person. Which again, I don't know if she's gonna turn evil or not. They saw that last cutscene. end credit scene.
Oh yeah, that end credit scene. I have some serious thoughts about that.
Yeah, yeah.
Also, for those of you if you haven't seen it and you just don't care about spoilers, there are 2 end credit scenes. So
Yeah. I mean, fuck it. You want to hop into that? I mean, we can just talk about that since we're on.
because seeing as how most of the whole show last episode was fight.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and hop into that because we can delve deeper into that. So the first end credit scene, you want to start?
Yeah, we'll start with the first one. So essentially, yeah, long story short, you see Agent Wu being a badass, being a commander like he should be. And yeah, the authority does look good on him because, he's just that charming of a guy.
Yeah.
I hope he's getting his show. I hope that pitch goes through. And then, he talks to Monica, some agent pulls Monica to the side and says, like, yo, we can go to the movie theater. Immediately, no one's in the theater, and the girl that told her to come in, was a Skrull. Long story short, pretty much said that, yo, my homie knows that you're grounded. Let's go up to space so we can,
No. Let's tell them exactly how it happened on this one. Because she said he wants to see you, and Monica said where, and all she did was point up.
Okay, true. Yeah, she did point up, and Monica smiled. She had like the biggest smile, like a kid in a candy store.
Huge smile on her face, yo.
Man, real. She was me when I first got Mega Man X.
Oh my god, I remember that day. Oh, found it as some random swap meet.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I want to say that's when I first got my Super Nintendo, and I have a picture of me holding up. I'll share it in the chat one day. I have a picture of me holding up a copy of Mega Man X.
Nice.
Yes, it was. With the biggest smile on my face. Yeah. So
I don't know where. I don't think the pictures that were taken of me doing stuff like that were developed.
Yeah, because back then you had to develop your photos.
Yeah. I know. It's crazy. I'm dating myself past 1995.
Me too.
You had to go to the 24-hour Walgreens.
Oh my god.
What, you had to wait like
sit there for an hour.
Develop? What's that word? What do you mean develop a photo? You can't just take it just right there.
Nope.
No.
No. And they still have it, but it's like you have to bring in your flash drive, I guess.
Yeah. And why even do that? You literally could just plug your phone into there and then just be like, all right, develop these pictures.
Right. Or just buy a printer.
That too.
That's how it is, man.
Why? I don't even understand how they're a thing. But anyway.
Yeah, anyway.
Side note, yeah.
Yeah, you all were saying about the end credit scene?
But yeah, I mean, of course, that's going to delve into Secret Invasion, Captain Marvel, pretty much anything dealing with space at this point, I think.
Yeah.
Because, it's like she's about to develop the actual sword that we all know and love.
Yeah.
So, it was pretty cool. Like, it was nice seeing Monica. I mean, I'll say this about Monica through the whole series. She has shown that she can be a hero before she had any powers.
Definitely.
And it was really
I have
nice.
an objection to that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I think she's had powers before, but she didn't really understand them. So during all of this, she kind of was figuring things out.
Okay. I think she could. I thought she didn't get the powers until she went through the. I forget what the exact word for it, but the force field 3 times.
Yeah. I think that she had something wrong with her before that.
Yeah.
And then her going through it 3 times activated it even further.
Yeah, I mean, it could have been
all right, now you know, now you have it. Just go ahead, go nuts.
No, it could have been a certain gene.
Yeah, it could be the X gene.
What'd you say,
Let's
Theo?
not forget he was brought back with the snap too. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
That's
that
true.
That could have had some type of effect, on her DNA as well.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
So
because that really could be something. Because they could say that she differentiates from the whenever they decide to bring in the Fantastic Four,
Yeah.
and they could say one way was how she was brought in and save the whole cosmic rays thing or the CMBR for them.
Mhm. Yeah, and that's the thing there too. Like they're like planting like little seeds,
Yeah.
into developing future characters. Yeah, that's their way of bringing in Fantastic Four.
I don't even like the Fantastic Four like that, but I just see so many hints dropped about them.
Yeah. It's me neither. I pretty much think they're like a bit of a plain Jane type of superhero group.
Yeah.
And I'm mad at Jonathan Hickman because he tricked me into liking a Fantastic Four story, aka Secret
Oh
Wars.
my God! Right?
And I'm like, damn you, Jonathan Hickman, and your great
I
writing.
hate this.
you guys
But
don't
he
like
wrote-
the first Marvel film? Really?
No, don't like the first family of Marvel. You know what? I can't say that I don't like them because I do like 3 of them,
Mhm.
and the spawn of 2 of them. But Reed Richards just makes them so unlikable as a group.
I was gonna say, I was gonna guess him too.
Oh yeah,
I
Oh, yeah.
mean, in all honesty, he does have a council dedicated to him, and they're a
Yeah.
bunch of douchebags.
he basically has his own council of Ricks,
But once again,
but he did it first.
but once again, fucking the Maker is a fucking
Oh,
badass
yeah.
supervillain.
Oh yeah, he is, and I wholeheartedly like Reed Richards as the Maker.
Yes, you're in your natural state.
Yes, that's exactly what it is, because everything else they just keep him in check. And that
Yes.
one they couldn't.
Of course. See, when the girl you like says, "Oh, I don't like you back," you just turn evil.
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes.
Yeah, you just turn evil. Like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna be evil and just cause
Forget the
misery
world.
to everyone.
I'm done.
Crawling in my skin. These
Wow.
wounds, they will not.
You could even quote, "In the end, it doesn't even matter," too.
Oh wow.
You could quote that too from.
Just every Linkin
Yeah.
Park song, just everyone.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
pick a Linkin Park song.
Even the ones with Jay-Z in them. Just put it in.
Wait. Even what was the one that was crossed with Big Pimpin'?
What was it? Shit.
I'm trying to remember. Damn.
Where's my phone?
Man, if only we had some kind of magical devices to find this out.
Is there
Right?
something that can tell us that right now?
Man, maybe
Only.
what if we had a web of just
Too bad we're stuck in 1985, guys. Too bad.
damn, right? Before I was even born.
Too bad we're stuck
Shit.
in 85.
Wow, you old guys are being old right now. I'm over here looking stuff up.
But I'm not even born yet. So come on. Oh man.
All right, what was the name of the album?
Well,
Yes,
Was
guys.
that the Gray album?
So anyone who's listening to this, yes, we do go on tangents. But shout out to the Night-Shift Bandits podcast, which is our main podcast, which is available on everywhere you get your podcast from. And like us on Facebook and Instagram. Also, if you like romantic shit, perspective discussions, we talk relationship and culture, check that out too.
I'm on there sometimes.
Everyone's on there sometimes. If I'm on there all the
I don't
time.
know sometimes.
Oh yeah, that's true. Because there's this other guy, Bry. You know, Bry the cool guy
Yes.
from the Night Shift Bandits. He's on there sometimes too.
Yeah. He's on there sometimes too. Even what? Damn it.
Even Joy Old Boy.
Yeah, there you go.
Joy Old Boy.
Even Joy Old Boy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all do crossovers every now and again.
Yeah, we have crossover spectaculars.
I cannot find this song.
We'll find it off, Mike.
We'll find it off.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah. Someone's just yelling at us like, it's called this.
Right?
Like, duh, guys, how come you don't know that?
Unsubscribe.
If you know the name of the song or the combination that we're trying to figure out, put it in the
Big
comment
Pimpin'
section.
and Paper Cut. I found it
Nice.
because I just was logical. So I was looking up so many different other ways to do it, and I was like, wait, just look up Linkin Park and Jay-Z album. So it's called Big Pimpin' Paper Cut.
Nice. All right, Big Pimpin' spinning the cheese.
And I don't even remember what Paper Cut sounded like, so we're not going to play it here.
You know,
Copyright and all that.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Not
here.
Oh yeah.
Not yet.
But
Okay.
Yeah. Anything you want to say about Monica and her trip to space?
I think that she is going to very much enjoy that.
Yeah, I can't wait to see. Yeah, I just can't wait to see the journey. Yeah, I just can't wait to see it. That's what I want to say about it.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that. Mm-hmm.
I want to see what they do with the scrolls and and all this and all of that.
I was just about to say that. And I was wondering if they're going to bring in anyone else, because they could introduce the Shi'ar, which is another way to introduce the X-Men.
Yes. Which they could, because at this point, we pretty much explored most of space.
Mm-hmm.
And thanks to Guardians of the Galaxy, I've been introduced to a lot of crazy stuff in space.
Exactly.
So,
we haven't come across too many other empires except for the Nova Corps, which they could also bring back the Nova Corps. It's been enough time for them to have replenished a little bit.
Exactly.
I
And
would-
to develop
I would
some.
think so.
Me too.
And yeah.
Yeah. So, okay. Shall we hop into the big meaty one?
Ooh, yes, we should. Because this one, this is the one I have a couple theories about. So
Yeah. Me too.
you come in swooping in to this very, very lush mountain area, and then you zoom into this small cabin where Wanda's sitting there sipping some tea or just finishing some,
Or some
She
vodka.
with some vodka. So she gets up, goes through the house, and it's a continuous shot, and it's winding through the house, and then you eventually get to her going off and grabbing a pot without a pot holder while it was on the fire. So leave that where it is,
Oh, wow.
because the camera keeps going and moves over to Wanda in a trance-like state, doing what Doctor Strange did when he was sleeping.
Yes, like her ass was in the back reading that Darkhold.
Yep.
Yeah, reading that book. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah, reading that Darkhold. She was doing some book reading, and she wasn't doing your grandma's book reading.
No,
No.
Nah,
this was that mystical dark magics spelled with the JCKS.
she was just in there, and then she hears her
All of
voice.
a sudden,
Yeah,
someone says, "Mom." Yeah.
and then
She looks up.
Mhm.
Yep. She looks up. And then the end credit goes away. It's like, oh. Okay.
Mhm.
It doesn't go to black either. It goes to red.
Yes, as it should. 'Cause she's the Scarlet Witch.
Yeah, I like that. I do have to say, because of that reason,
Mhm.
that the cut to red
Yeah.
is going to lead us into the next Spider-Man movie, which is red, and then the what's it of Mayhem or Multiverse of Madness.
Yes, which better have Shuma Gorath in it.
I want to see Shuma Gorath on the screen, even if it's just for like
So,
15 seconds,
And I want
minimum 15 seconds,
and I want him to just say "waste of flesh." Can he say "waste of flesh"?
and Mystic Stare.
Yeah, that too.
smack.
I need him to just do this move set from
Yeah.
Marvel vs. Capcom.
Marvel superheroes.
Marvel superheroes. Just do his move set from there.
Oh,
Ooh, and he better just-
yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna say Chaos Dimension.
Chaos Dimension.
Yes.
Dimension. Yeah, that's what I want to hear the most too.
And he better turn into like a giant bubble with an eyeball on it, and just swirl you like a blender.
Oh, please, please let this happen.
And you know what? Fuck it. They better have an orchestral They might have his theme in like an epic orchestral sound. Yes.
So get whoever did Sephiroth's original orchestral theme.
Yes.
And have him do this theme. I think that was Nobuo Uematsu. Yeah.
Nobuo Uematsu.
Yeah.
I know Brian's like, you Philistines. That's not how you pronounce his name.
I study Japanese. Uematsu could be his pronunciation, or it could be Uematsu. It depends on how he pronounces it. I don't know how he says it. I haven't heard him say it.
No, I just like the idea of Brian just coming out somewhere and be like, it's Nobuo Uematsu, you idiots! You losers! Flips
How do you
table.
guys not know this?
Right? Like, you lived over there. I studied the language and was just over here butchering it.
Yeah, I took like 3 Japanese classes in high school, so you know.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Theo has no excuse. He lived over there, so you have no excuse, Theo.
He probably lived over here longer.
Yeah, I have now. Yeah, definitely.
Damn it, I was trying to blame Theo. Damn it, Thomas.
Nah. If you're gonna blame somebody, blame yourself.
I do that every time I look in the mirror.
Oh.
Yo.
That was dark.
I got
Just like
dark.
Just like the end of this show.
Crawling in my skin.
You kind of thing I snapped yourself there, Zach. Don't do that, bro. Don't.
Yeah. Don't do that.
I'm joking. I kid.
We know.
Yeah.
I got everyone like, damn, Zach, like, are you okay, buddy? You need a hug?
Right? We're not even right there.
Let me press the hug button.
Right? Let's get some sessions in later on tonight, but
right?
No, go ahead.
But yeah. Okay, so to talk about that real quick, Wanda in her cabin. You actually pointed this out, Thomas. What was the name of the location that you told me about?
Oh, right. That was the second thing I wanted to talk about for that. Wundagore Mountain.
Yeah.
Where she had her twins and studied more of her magic. Gee,
Really?
I wonder what's going to happen there next.
Exactly. And you said that it was like an epicenter for magical energy.
I think it was like an epicenter for magical energy, or there was someone there that dealt with a lot of magical stuff. One of the two.
Yeah.
I'm really fuzzy on it because it wasn't really that interesting to me.
But shit, they could probably make it interesting at this point because
yeah,
it's only natural. If you're a magical character, you're gonna go to a place with high magical frequency and just study.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's similar to that with Darth Vader. I forget what planet it was, but he went to a planet. His main base was on a planet where it was just filled with dark force, dark side energy. So
interesting.
Yeah, it was natural. It was like one of his main bases that he just would go to and rest and meditate.
Also, when you said dark side energy, I immediately thought Omega beans.
Just a bunch of Omega beans just around his castle. He eats it for breakfast.
Oh my god! If he eats that for breakfast, I do not want to mess with that man.
No, you don't.
He wakes up choosing violence.
Yes. But yeah. So personally, I think this cutscene makes her look a bit more sinister.
Yeah,
a little bit. But I mean, she is studying an evil tone.
Right. She's studying an evil tone. And it seemed like her facial expression in the end when you hear mom, it did not look happy. Not saying that, you should look happy when you lost your kids, but I'm just saying.
More like, to me, a surprise,
Okay.
That's what I thought of it. Like, oh, I hear my child. Now I'm gonna go find out where he or they are. And that look told me whoever has it is in for a world of hurt. That's what I got all of it.
Originally I thought that was like her her thoughts at first, and I may be letting something affect my way of viewing this.
Well, let's hear your thought first, and then we'll go back onto what's affecting your way of viewing.
Yeah, so like my thoughts on it is the fact that, again, this just seems a bit more sinister. And again, it could be the look of her being the Darkhold, of her just having red and black powers, red and black aura all over her. I mean, I'm excited because I'm finally seeing like one of my favorite characters fucking be herself. Finally being a magical character, which again, I hope and pray they don't take the Thor route and just say like, oh, this is just advanced science. I want it to be magic. I want it to be super magic.
Yeah, because that's one of the things I didn't like about Thor either, was the fact that they said that, oh, this is something that is just beyond your knowledge, so just think of it as magic. But this is just science.
Exactly. And I'm like, okay, that was our chance to introduce magic. We didn't do it. And I know why they did it, because they were following more closely to the Ultimate Universe in the beginning, which essentially implied that they're not really gods, they're just aliens who, again, they just came to Earth, I guess, and they thought they worshipped as gods, so they just played the role.
Basically.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, I get it, but I kind of wish it was magic. And to be honest with you, we really didn't get real magic until Scarlet Witch was introduced.
True, because even the stuff that Doctor Strange did, Thanos knew.
Yeah.
Even some of the Asgardians knew.
Yeah.
And basically everyone else who was taught by the Ancient One, boom, they knew the same stuff. So there were so many people who just used that one strain of quote-unquote magic. But now we're actually seeing, oh, Agatha was over here using like natural magic. Wanda's using chaos magic. Those are completely different things, but they also look like ambient energy of the Infinity Stones to me.
Right, exactly. And that's the thing, like... No, go ahead, Theo, I'm sorry.
No. But to go off of what Tunnel was saying, you know, but I didn't want to go into the series. That's what I was going to do. So I was trying to say.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry.
That's sorry.
You good. But go ahead, man.
But yeah, like you have, and then now we're starting to build on top of, there's different magics out here. We have chaos magic, we have regular ass magic, we have magical items that may have come from cosmic beings, as said in Doctor Strange. So I'm glad we're building upon the magical universe of Marvel, and I'm hoping and praying that we get more of that.
Yeah.
So
I got a feeling we will. I think so.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping we do too.
Yeah, I think we will.
Yeah, because there's so much stuff we could do with that. It can be its own separate universe, like the X-Men can.
Right.
True.
So but yeah, back to Wanda. So I don't know, like the end credit scene was pretty cool to me, but I just felt like a sinister vibe coming from it. But that's just me.
Well,
a little bit, yeah.
Do you think this is the point in the comics anyway, where she was going kind of mad and doing whatever?
Not yet, because in the comics I felt like she just reached an extreme point to where she was just being manipulated by everybody, and she was such a critical point to where she was just causing all-out chaos, hence her powers. So right now, I think, it's the power set, and I think like at this point, like she's trying to learn her powers.
Yeah,
but I feel like she may act a bit more. What is it? Chaotic, good, or lawful good, or whatever it is.
No, you're right. Chaotic good.
Yeah, chaotic good.
Yeah, chaotic good, chaotic neutral, and I forgot the other
chaotic evil.
Yeah,
evil is evil. Okay.
So yeah, she may act like a little bit of chaotic good. In that she would just do what she needs to do, Like she'll be a little bit selfish. She's definitely they're putting her up to definitely not be lawful good like Captain America.
Oh no. She would definitely be more of a chaotic good.
Yeah. So yeah, because I mean think about it. Like the nature of her magic, like it causes pain.
Mm-hmm.
It causes issues. Like
it causes chaos.
Yeah, it causes chaos. And
it's in the name.
Yeah, it's in the name. And if she is going to be in Doctor Strange too, you know, I mean, that it would explain why it's called the Multiverse of Madness, because it's about to get crazy.
It's about to get absolutely mad in here.
Real mad. Yeah.
You could say it's going to be chaotic.
Oh, very chaotic.
Ooh, chaotic madness.
it would be lawfully chaotic.
But yeah,
so good.
But yeah, I know I teased like I was spoiled on something.
Mm-hmm.
I almost don't want to say what it was because it didn't address it in this series. So I think I'll keep it to myself.
Okay.
Because I'm like, okay, I was gonna say it when last episode come out, but it didn't really address it, and a lot of stuff is left ambiguous. So I'm just gonna leave it to myself.
All right, I can't be mad at that.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Because if something I thought of might have been a spoiler for something and it never showed up, I wouldn't want to put it out there yet either. Because now like my whole theory right now is that way back in Guardians of the Galaxy when they showed Howard the Duck, that was our first introduction to the multiverse.
Okay. Why you think
that's
that?
what I'm thinking? Because he's not of this dimension. Well, of this universe actually. He belongs to an entire universe that is anthropomorphic, I should say.
Is it the same universe as Spider-Pig or no?
No, that's a cartoon universe.
Okay.
Yeah. His universe is like if ducks became the like humans.
The dominant species. Dominant species in the universe. Yeah.
Exactly.
Damn, we suck. How do we let ducks become the dominant species?
Hey, I don't know how they did it, but they did it. But yeah, so I mean, I'm kind of done with talking about that credit scene. Okay.
I feel like she's gonna be, a bit more selfish than the other heroes, and that's just the nature of her powers. And pretty much up until this point, that's what they built her on. Granted, she's still going to like try to save people. She's still gonna be a force for good, but she's gonna be a little bit selfish with it, in my opinion.
A little bit more for self. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna agree with that because if she is at Wonder Girl Mountain and those are her kids, quote unquote, calling for help.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think she's gonna have her kids again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I definitely see that for sure.
Yeah, and I think that's going to cause a lot more things too. Because remember, Vision took off.
Yeah, he did.
The rebuilt Vision took off.
Yeah.
Okay. So that did. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was going to be one of the questions I asked. You know what I'm saying? Because like this is okay. So see how we're kind of talking about that now.
Yeah.
After they got done, after we had the Vision and Vision fight, they started
Vision on Vision action.
That hot Vision on Vision action.
Right. Hot / brutal Vision action. They had that TED talk. They had that talk, and they were like, "Are we the same? Are we one and the same? Are we different?" So I thought once Wanda's vision opened the mind up. I know. Opened up the mind to the rebuilt vision. I thought that the rebuilt vision was the one who went back and started to talk to Wanda and was like, "Oh, we're together again," and all that type of stuff. That's what I thought had happened. And then I was like, "So what? Did he Where the other Vision go? Did he leave? Did they fuse? I was so confused. You know.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell?
I'm sorry.
What the heck just happened?
Right.
You know. So I'm like, oh, he realizes who he really is. So he has all his memories back. So I was like, okay. So he went. Now he went over there and was like, hey, that's my kid, and you know, blah blah blah. I love all you guys. I love you, Wanda. I got my memories back. But then once he disappeared, I was like, oh, that's not him.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought he was taking the funk for Wanda's sake. Like, oh no, it's really me. I'm here for you.
Right.
But it actually was.
I get that.
Still Wanda. Yeah, it was still WandaVision, and I didn't even remember seeing the other Vision fly off. I didn't remember that until.
Oh yeah, it was after their conversation about the ship of Theseus.
Yeah, the ship of Theseus. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Which again, like, it's always very interesting to think about. You know, it's such an interesting conversation. I mean,
with a philosophical discussion. It was great.
Yeah, it was great. It was good. But yeah, so like, yeah, I'm sorry, I laughed a little bit when you were talking, Theo, because I just imagined Wanda's Vision and Blanco Vision doing the fusion dance. Just like,
funny.
Yeah, I was like, okay.
Oh
man,
guys, check the chat.
Mm-hmm.
And I want you to put this in the video. This picture right here.
Oh, I've seen this picture come up.
Yeah, Vision.
Vision. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm putting this out. Actually, I'll make this a post on our social media, but you can follow us on Instagram and Facebook.
Yeah.
At the Night-Shift Bandits. So yeah, this is definitely going to be a post.
Yeah, I'm thinking about making this my profile picture on Facebook.
You should.
Yeah, because I love purple too.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I don't like is the chain.
I think the chain gives it that like final look to me.
It does. It gives it that pop.
Yeah,
but
that chain and that thick beard of his.
Yes.
Oh yeah. But I'm not a fan of gold chain. That's all.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
if it was a different,
and it looks silver to me.
I thought it was gold. But I mean, I am going blind, so
yeah. Nah, whatever.
All right.
Yeah, either way.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, either way, whatever. Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, it's an interesting photo.
Yeah,
yes,
very much so. You'll see it on our social medias, as Zach had said before.
Indubitably. Yes. But yeah, what were you guys saying? Go ahead. I think Theo was finishing up a point.
Yeah, Theo was finishing up something.
Oh yeah, I was just finishing up. Yeah, the whole Vision thing. So, where did he go? Mm-hmm. And what will be the future of Blanco? That's another
interesting
question. I'm still waiting to see what they do with him, because he has he has his memories back. Mm-hmm. So I'm just wondering why didn't he go to Wanda right then if he had his memories back? It would kind of be like nothing had happened almost. I mean, not counting the time he passed away. I get that, Mm-hmm. But now that he's back, how come he didn't try to reunite Wanda?
Yeah, and
I have a theory on that. Mm-hmm. So I don't think that he wanted to go and talk to her because the whole ship of Theseus thing.
Yeah.
He no longer possesses the Mind Stone, which was a part of him, and now it's not a part of him, but he is like the body of her vision.
And that's
it's a conundrum. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, I was just going to add up to what you were saying. It's like, this isn't really the same vision. This is essentially a different person when you really think about it.
Yeah.
Again, ship of Theseus. But go ahead.
Oh yeah, if you're wanting to know what ship of Theseus is, we're not going to explain it because we're spoiling stuff.
Yes.
They explain it in the show. Go watch that.
Or just look up the ship of Theseus.
That too.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Just look it up. Just look it up.
Yeah, just look it up.
That might be easier. It might be easier. It may not be.
I was trying to get them to go watch it so
Yeah.
we can get more views on it so they can do more stuff like that.
There you go. That's the way. That's the way to go.
Yeah, and in that way we get to do more stuff like this.
Exactly. Haha, that's
So
right.
go watch that.
Yeah, definitely go watch it. But yeah, I we'll see what happens to WandaVision. We'll just have to go ahead and see. Because yeah, I don't think it's the same guy. I think like when Vision gave him that burst of memories, that was just he was confused by it. Hence why he went to go, wherever he went to.
Right.
I think like eventually what's gonna happen in the far future is that the family will reunite, but just not in the form that we originally saw them in.
Okay.
Yeah, like we'll have you may have just Blanco Vision, a new design. You may have the kids, they may either be grown up or they'll just look a bit different.
Yep, that's what I was thinking too about the kids. Yeah,
I can see that.
I don't think they'll be what 10. They're 10 as of now, though, right?
Yeah.
Supposed to be 10 as of now.
Yeah.
So they'll probably be teenagers the next time we see them.
Teenagers.
They will actually be Wiccan in speed.
Yes. Yes, they'll actually be Wiccan and Speed. So, but yeah, I mean, it'll be interesting. I mean, and that's what I hope for in the future, that they do reunite and we just close the book on the WandaVision saga. And eventually I just hope that Wanda masters her powers, Vision finds new purpose, and the kids just know that, hey, your parents love you. So,
Isn't that what's most important to kids?
yeah,
Parents.
yeah.
I thought that was candy or video games. TikTok.
Okay, third bet.
Okay. Fuck you, Mom. I'm gonna play Mega Man X in my room. Wait, no, we haven't had a Mega Man game in like a while, son. I don't care. Close his door.
I find it real funny you said that. And the whole time I was thinking, no, if I was going to play something in my room, it would be Dreamcast. And the music that I have playing in my headphones just went to a Sonic Adventure 1 song. Like the intro stage.
Nice. I like that.
Yeah. It's kind of funny.
Oh, and you know what? Who else is in Sonic Adventure 1? Chaos.
That is true. Those links.
Those links to WandaVision. Okay, theory time. Theory time. The Chaos Emeralds came from Wanda's magic.
No, the Chaos Emeralds came from the destruction of one of the Infinity Gems.
No, it's
And an
Wanda's
alternate
magic.
dimension.
That's
what
why
I was
they're
gonna say, two different fragments.
That's why they're called Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah.
They're called Chaos Emeralds because they had to go to another place, and they're not going to be called the same exact thing.
Yeah.
Somebody else discovered it. So
No,
Exactly.
No, they're not called the Infinity Emeralds. I don't care. I'm gonna win this.
So, would you say an emerald is a gem?
No, because there's stones in the Marvel universe now.
So, would you say a stone is not a gem?
No, they're emeralds.
Okay. Then aren't all gems stones?
No, they're emeralds.
So, an emerald is a gem.
No, they're emeralds.
An emerald is a gem.
No, no, it's not.
And gems are stones.
Nah.
Therefore,
Nah.
they're infinity
one
gems.
and the
So,
Nah.
They're all one and the same, bro.
Yeah. It's the same.
Nah.
I just logicked it.
Nah.
Yeah.
I reject your reality and replace my own.
You reject
So
one of the stones?
wait.
The reality stone?
No. He's rejecting our reality that we reside in.
Yes. I'm creating my own nexus, my own little nexus thing.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. See.
Your own Westview.
Yes.
Yeah.
Really?
Because he knows that I'm right.
I'll put it all in Chicago. And just like
Well, I'm in Indiana, so I'm safe. You guys gotta understand.
We have to wait till episode episode 5 to extend it. So you're coming with us.
Oh, really?
Eventually, you'll be one of us.
One I've asked. Please let me go. I have a daughter. Zach, she's crying. I'm crying. Please. No.
Like she'll be in her room.
Sleep.
Sleep.
Yeah, please.
How did they survive that long?
I know.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Wait. What? Okay. So, again, if Wanda was able to, how can I say this? What was it called? What was it? The probability or whatever that the reason why the Stark missile or bomb didn't go off.
Oh yeah, she used a probability hex.
Yeah, probability hex, yeah.
Right? So maybe it's the same thing with her with their hunger and their thirst. Maybe because granted, we didn't see anybody eat. If I'm not mistaken, maybe except episode 1 when the guy almost choked. That was the only time I think we got to see people eat.
Halloween, there were some kids opening up candy, I think.
Yeah, and that was the last.
Maybe Halloween.
And that was the last time we really saw kids because we didn't see them beforehand, and I don't think we saw any after.
Yeah, that whole crosswalk.
Yeah.
With Vision and Daisy, I think that's her name. Darcy.
Darcy. How can you forget about Kat Dennings?
I didn't forget Kat Dennings. I was thinking her character's name.
No, you're in the Nexus. You forgot about Kat Dennings.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I knew it was Kat Dennings.
No.
Oh yeah.
No. No.
You're not gonna stop me on this.
You're in the Nexus, Thomas. No,
I'm not.
No.
If I'm in the Nexus, then I'm gonna be like Monica, which is pretty dope. Because then oh crap, I'm effectively immortal.
Oh wait, the hex. The hex.
Oh.
Shit.
But you don't have any runes around here.
You don't know that.
You're not in my room, so
you don't know that.
I do know that. I'm in my room.
No, you don't.
What?
Nah.
Are you the high one?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah. I'm in your closet.
Wow.
That's why I know you're lying. This room I'm in does not have a closet.
You don't know that.
Oh, I do know that.
No, you don't.
Oh, yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Oh, I do.
No. Anyway.
all in all, I enjoyed this journey.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it was great.
Yeah, I enjoyed Wanda's journey. I enjoyed the same way. So, same way I kind of discovered that I liked Guardians of the Galaxy because I didn't really know nothing about them until never heard of them. But in this case, I did hear about Wanda. I knew about her a long, long time ago. Just didn't know a lot, So then they introduced her into the zoo, and introduced, of course, the other speakers, Pedro, aka Quicksilver, which that they come out. So I like him. I like Wanda, but I digress. Wanda's still here, not. Pedro died. Well, let me go back a little bit further. Her parents died first. Her and Pedro joined the group Hydra, tried to do what they thought was right, got the powers with the stone. Of course, in the comics, all good as far as I'm concerned. Pedro dies. Wanda, Vision. All the movies happen. That happened, and then WandaVision happened. So not a character that I really was interested in per se, but the fact that they elaborated on the story, what I really, really appreciate.
Yeah, and I think
yeah, no, go ahead, bro.
No, I was just going to add on to what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's similar to how it happened in the comic, where at first she just shot a little hex pulse, and then they developed her.
Yeah.
Yeah. But go ahead.
I didn't really know anything about her. Hardly. Magic is one of the strongest Marvel characters out there. So I like what Marvel is doing, aka appreciate what Marvel is doing. The characters that I don't know anything about, and that gets me more interested in them. That'll make me, oh, okay, so I have a more appreciation for them in the MCU. In addition, that'll make me want to seek out different comic books or different books about that character, you know. So that's what I really do like about WandaVision. I'm gonna say that for the upcoming series, Falcon and Soldier, Loki. So that's what I'll.
That starts next week, right?
Yeah, it starts next week.
Oh, is it next week? Yeah. Not yet.
Yeah. It's only going to be 6 episodes too.
Oh yeah.
Really? That's short?
Yeah, we looked it up the other day on Marvel's website, and yeah, it's only 6 episodes.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah. Which, I mean, it's unfortunate, but not really, because I'm glad they're not scared to just tell a solid story and to take the episodes they need to tell that story.
Right. The way I look at it, they're doing their one-shot series.
Yeah.
Or this whole side series, limited series, or limited run, I should say. Which they're just making live-action comic books. I love it.
I love it.
Yeah.
I wish it was longer. All right.
Yeah, I'm
Well, I mean, there are some times when I've read comic book series and I was like, man, I wish this was longer.
Yeah.
It's the exact same feeling. I get it. But they only needed that amount of time to tell what they needed us to know at that point in time.
Right.
I'm here for it.
Just like I said earlier, Falcon and Winter Soldier falls to me, in my case, falls under that same. I knew of them, but not knew a whole lot. So I'm definitely going to tune in every week to get my fix to see if there's something that I did not know that I like right as of now.
Yep.
Yeah. Nah, definitely.
Loki. I'm really excited about Loki.
Yeah. Me too.
Oh, right. That is going to be another connection for this whole Multiverse of Madness thing, isn't it?
Yeah, and I'm excited for that. Definitely. Same here.
Yeah.
Do you think that...
I was most excited about his the most. But go ahead. My bad. Go ahead, bro.
No, that's cool. Do you think that that Wanda's going to make an appearance in here?
I would like it. I don't, for the Falcon and Winter Soldier, no. But the Loki one, it's a possibility. I don't think it will, but I can see there being a possibility for that one more so than Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Or
Loki is technically magic. My parentheses up. Isn't he technically magic too? But maybe not in the MCU way. But, I know I'm a bit.
Right.
Yeah, I think he's going to be. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Thomas.
No, go ahead.
I think it may plug in lightly into it. He may appear in the Doctor Strange too, because based off the nature of what the premise is, based off what I've seen in the trailer.
Yeah, I agree with that, but I was thinking that there also could only just be a mention of her in Loki, which has Loki going off and doing something where we meet him in the Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah.
Or it could even happen that we see him in passing in No Way Home,
That'd be dope.
Yeah, I mean, it could be all three or none, or it's really just depends on what they want us to see and how they want to connect everything.
I just thought of something.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, I know we're a bit like I'm jumping ahead a little bit in regards to theories, but you know how like in No Way Home, how they cast Jamie Foxx and I forget the guy who played Doc Ock. They cast those two.
Something Molina. Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting his first name.
I think like they're gonna be those characters before they got their powers. They're just gonna appear. Similar to how Ralph Boner looks just like Pietro from the X-Men movies.
Yeah.
I was trying to go this whole thing without saying his name.
Ralph Boner? You mean the biggest disappointment in the show?
Yes.
Or maybe?
So many people were upset. Well, I'm one of them too, but yeah.
But
that was the biggest.
But let me give you guys hope real quick. Let me give you guys hope. I think that what's going to happen in the Multiverse of Madness is that you're going to see those same, while they're going to be normal characters in the movie universe, in the cinematic universe, cinematic universe prime, I guess you can call it. In the Multiverse of Madness, you'll see those same characters except with their powers. So you will see Jamie Foxx as Electro. You will see Doc Ock as Doc Ock. You will see Ralph Boner as Pietro. Yeah.
Oh.
So I think like there is some hope. So I think Ralph Boner, because I have to say his whole name.
Constantly have to say his whole name.
Yes. I think like you'll see like while he's a disappointment in this universe, in the other one, he'll be the Quicksilver we all know and love.
I can see that.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to help you guys out. There you go.
I appreciate that. No, that I can see that happening. That just brings about so many more options.
Also, I want to pitch a series about Ralph Boner.
Wow.
I don't know what it's going to be about, but I feel like a name like that you can't waste in this universe.
Boners?
Yes, Boners. Ralph Boners.
He's gonna... No, I'm saying the show is going to be called The Boners. This will be about his family.
Oh, that would be really good. Oh, I was listening to somebody and they were saying how if Wanda just ever comes back, because comes back to Rescue and comes back to that particular house,
yeah,
she'll try to talk to Agatha, but Ralph will just be in the background saying like, I just just stay here because she cooks for me.
Yeah, like, hey, she thinks she's my wife, so I have a wife now.
Right.
And I don't have to do anything here? This is great. Thank you.
Exactly.
I could definitely see that happening. I can see Pietro coming back as that role, just him sitting around there chilling. Because he was he was a struggling actor at first, and now he's married to someone who cooks. Yeah, to Agnes. She cooks for him. They don't have to worry about money. That's kind of messed up for Agnes, though, or Agatha.
Yeah. See, and I guess we'll hop into that too, real quick.
Oh, right.
Man, the way she was defeated, that is torturous and dark.
And the only way that it should have happened.
Exactly. I agree.
Because I could not have her going all around like that. I would have to be like, no, you chose the role to be the nosy neighbor? Be the nosy neighbor.
Exactly. From here on out until I decide otherwise.
Yep.
Exactly. And if you look back at that scene again, and again, this is maybe me inserting something into it, you can see the anger in the back of her eyes when she turns back into Agnes.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you can see her being pissed all the way the fuck off.
Yeah, her face was like, no, you... And then just...
No, you son of a...
Actually, no, just when she was Agnes, her eyes kind of just looked like, oh, I'm going to get you one day. Ooh. But with the whole smile of like, hey, how's it going?
Like the most passive-aggressive thing you'll ever see in your life.
Yeah.
Right.
That's exactly what it looked like.
And also, my only worry about that, well, for one, I want her to go back to being the Fantastic Four's nanny. And they could do that whenever Franklin Richards is born.
True.
So she can go back to being their nanny. She can be like, okay, I'm just the evil nanny over here. You know.
Actually, Agatha wasn't even an evil nanny to them. She was more like a chaotic neutral.
I mean in this universe.
Oh, in this universe. Oh, yeah, she would be evil nanny.
Yeah. You know, I'm just gonna take your baby. Yeah, I'm gonna take your baby, create whole galaxies and universes.
I like the fact that Franklin Richards survived the end of the Galactus and then fused with Galactus.
Yes, and made Galactus his herald.
Yep.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
He's that powerful.
Oh, wait. Remember that time that Galactus died and he was like, no, come to me, my Galactus, and Galactus was back alive and like, yo, what up?
Yo, what's good, homie?
That happened.
Yep.
He brought Galactus back from the dead.
Yep. He did.
Yeah, Franklin Richards is the most powerful being in the Marvel Universe.
Yes.
Other than the One.
Yes.
Other than the one above all or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It got to that point. So, but yeah, I would love for her to come back. My only worry is that I am worried about Agnes though.
Yeah.
Because and we talked about this, Thomas, in text. Guess who else is around here stealing powers from magical beings? Ooh. Baron Mordo.
Yep.
Remember?
No.
In that crazy scene in Doctor Strange?
Yep.
He was just going around stealing magic. Yeah. So I feel like Wanda put her in a vulnerable state because he could just walk up to her and just be like, okay, I got your magic now.
I believe that, but I also think that's why she's studying the Darkhold. Like, also, the fact that she's studying the Darkhold in the way that Doctor Strange did it while he was asleep means that she can split her consciousness to do multiple things at once, which is not that. It's not a good thing.
Yeah.
That also is showing like fractured psyche.
Yeah, and it's so much we can go into. To be honest with you, it's so much.
Yeah, this was a very well done show. I very much appreciate it.
Yeah, and
Marvel, thank you.
Definitely, and let's go ahead and wrap up here. Just final thoughts, real quick. We can start off with you guys.
Go ahead, Theo.
Well, yeah, basically, I'm saying the same thing. Yeah, final thought. The characters that I didn't know about, had little to no interest in, really. Thanks to the MCU. I fucked with her now.
Yeah.
Like I said, I enjoyed the ride. I enjoyed seeing her go through all the trials and tribulations that the WandaVision show showed. And I can't wait to see what they do with her next.
Yeah.
All right. I, for one, am glad that General McDouche Nozzle was finally arrested, and Darcy, with all of her brilliance, grabbed kept driving that vehicle that used to be the same type of vehicle that she rammed into. So yeah, it kept them nice and tight for the proper authorities to arrive and do their business in taking out the trash. That was so corny. But the last thing I do want to say is, well, I've said it already. It was just a great work of art in general. It tackled a lot of different themes very, very well, and integrated all of them very well.
I agree. And damn, we didn't talk about the fight.
Oh yeah, I mean the fights was cool.
Yeah, the fight was cool.
Yeah, that's all that episode was.
Yeah, it was
cool.
It was nice.
Yeah.
It was just nice seeing like Wanda do her little tricks, even though
It was nice. It was nice seeing Monica do her tricks.
Yeah, it was nice seeing everyone do some tricks.
Yeah, not in that way, guys.
Not that way, guys. No. No, guys. Stop it.
You're thinking about this the wrong way.
Yep, down the corner. Stop it.
Stop it, Joy.
Oh yeah. In addition to what I want to, one more thing. I like the fact that this 9-part series actually gave us a brand hero, had an origin story for Rambo. So I appreciate that as well.
Yes, definitely introduced Monica, and to be honest with you, she got some great character development. Definitely, at least a nice character introduction, I'll say. And it'll be nice to see her in the future movies. I hope her and Wanda start to develop. I hope they start to develop a friendship. I really hope they don't just forget about what happened in the series, because at the end of the day, you know, Monica helped out Wanda. Wanda has respect for Monica.
Right.
As like one of the few people who understood her and wanted to help her in her dire situation, in a time of confusion for her. Yeah, so I mean, I'm hoping that they remember that and just develop that friendship, because at this point, I mean, why not, right? I mean, she's pretty much in the WandaVision family as far as I see it.
Sure.
Kind of, yeah.
Quick question: do you guys think they'll cross paths, Monica Rambeau and Captain Marvel?
Carol Danvers? I think they will.
Yeah,
They will.
I think they have to. I honestly think that's going to be a superhero fight, probably in Captain Marvel 2.
Yeah. Because obviously, yeah. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Mo. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I was gonna say they have been showing, like, every time Carol Danvers has been mentioned, Monica Rambeau immediately looks very like pissed off or just uninterested and changes the subject. So we gotta know what's going on there, which I think would go into a superhero fight.
Yeah, I agree. It may not be a superhero fight. It may just be a regular fight where they just argue. A little squabble.
Yeah.
Like, she'll probably vent as to like, oh, you weren't here when my mom died.
Probably.
You just left. You know? So
Yeah.
I think it'll be one of those.
Okay.
And you know, I think they'll go back to being friends, of course. Hell, she may be her apprentice, or hell, to be honest with you, she could just be one of those characters that just appear in Marvel movies.
Yeah.
Again, like I know her whole side of the Marvel universe is more based in sci-fi rather than supernatural stuff. But again, your origins, at least in the cinematic universe, was in WandaVision, which is a supernatural show.
Yep.
And hell, to be honest with you, Vision's a robot, so hey, sci-fi right there.
Yep. There's the connection right there. It was WandaVision.
Yeah.
Vision was the sci-fi part.
Yeah. So it's just like I really hope they just don't forget about that. I really hope that they just develop that friendship. And you know what? I really do want there to be another series, another WandaVision season. I hope it's the same premise. Huh? What was that, Theo?
Yeah, some video I did watch on YouTube talked about that, and they said that Kevin Feige was thinking about a Wanda. We may.
Yeah, yeah, we may get that. I mean, because to be honest with you, I don't think they were expecting this one to be this big of a success.
I don't think so either. I think they knew that they had a hit, but they not how big of a hit it would be.
Sure, to be honest with you, I don't think they even knew they had a hit. Because I want to say, well, the reason why I'm saying this is because of the fact that Falcon and the Winter Soldier was supposed to have been first, but due to COVID, they had to push it back. Because this was, I want to say, already done, or at least close to done by the time COVID hit.
Right.
So, I don't know. And to be honest with you, this was, if you really think about it, this is very experimental with what it did.
Oh, yeah.
Which is why I think they released the first 2 episodes
together.
Yeah.
Because if we watch that, not how. Oh, also that's how premieres were done back in the day too. They released the first 2 episodes together. Just be like, hey, you get to watch an hour of it, then come back next week for its regular time, and then you move on from there. You'll know within an hour if you want to keep watching the show or not.
Right, exactly. And again, I mean, you could be right. I could be overthinking it, to be honest with you. But I don't think that they thought this was going to be as big as it was. I don't think they even thought the Guardians of the Galaxy was going to be as big as it was.
Oh no, I agree on that one. But I don't agree with this one because they put so much care into each episode being a specific time frame era for how we watch TV.
Right.
It was every single major formulaic thing in every single episode from every single era. That wasn't done unintentionally.
Oh no, not done unintentionally, but I think this was more of a just a big fat experiment. Because think about it.
I do agree with that.
I don't know. I think so too.
Yeah, because I mean, think about it. The reason why I say it's a risk is because we start off in the 1950s and the 60s and 70s and the 80s. Hell, most of your audience are essentially millennials, Gen Z, and on down, really.
Yeah, millennials, Gen Z down.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I would say Gen X down. Yeah,
I would say half of Gen X. Like, the good half. No, I'm just playing. I'm joking.
No, you're right.
But I think that's most of their audience. So a lot of people didn't watch Nick at Night. A lot of people don't know nothing about The Honeymooners, I Love Lucy. A lot of like the Partridge Family. Hell, they don't even know Full House.
I am very surprised at the people who don't know Full House, seeing as how big that was.
Yeah.
Like Elizabeth Olsen's twin sisters. They were the stars of the show. Like they're possibly the reason that she even got into the industry.
Exactly. Hell, and the thing is, it's so interesting because this really showed her acting chops. Like, she was a great actor. Yeah. Her and Paul Bettany got some good ass chemistry. They both are great actors.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, even I'm gonna look up her real name real quick. Monica Rambeau's name.
Teyana Parrish.
Yes, Teyana Parrish. Fucking shout outs to what's that movie we found? They're gonna clone Tyrone.
Oh yeah. I still haven't watched it yet.
It hasn't come out yet. It's supposed to be on Netflix, I think, later on this year.
Oh, I cannot wait.
I really want to watch that movie.
Yeah. We should all watch it as like for a watch party and do a review on it.
Yes.
I'm done with that.
Totally found this by accident, but hell, they cloned Tyrone. With a name like that, I need to watch it. Yeah, so this movie is supposed to come out. It doesn't say. Yeah, it doesn't say the release date, unfortunately, but I'm sure I'll find it later.
Okay.
But yeah, so, she was great. She definitely had like a hopeful look to her. Very superhero-ish. Kat Dennings, of course, did great. I actually heard a lot of people say that they like her character more in this than in the Thor movies.
I've always liked her character.
Me too, but a lot of people found her annoying in Thor 2 for whatever reason. She
was the reason to watch Thor 2. There was zero other reasons to watch Thor 2.
Yes.
I'm going to go back and watch Thor 2 now.
No, you don't. You don't have to go back and watch that movie.
And the thing is, it's like, the reason why I was excited for Thor 2 was because they put in Christopher Eccleston, who played one of the doctors from Doctor Who.
Mm-hmm.
And they just wasted that talent.
Yeah, that entire movie was garbage, except when Kat Dennings was on the screen.
Yes, because Kat Dennings, right?
Yeah.
So,
yeah. No, I understand, but I think that going forward in the MCU, there's going to be a lot more characters popping up.
Yeah.
Because, low-key characters, I should say. So they're they've never really done the majors like that. So now it's just going to be like, I don't know. We might see something about Namor.
Yeah, that's true. May see something about Namor. We may see something about just some characters we never even heard of.
Black Knight, Damien Hellstorm.
Oh, isn't he supposed to be in the Eternals?
I think so.
Black Knight?
Yeah. Oh, they could do Captain Britain.
They can.
Which leads also into the X-Men.
They could. They can just introduce Krakoa.
They could.
Watch them be like...
That would be awesome if it just like pops up. Oh yeah, so mutants have been here. They have this whole island. What? We're just jumping into that? We're gonna skip all the Sentinel hunting and everything? Okay.
Well, I mean, shit. That's what they did with Wakanda.
They did.
They were like, oh yeah, you know, we have all this vibranium in this country called Wakanda. Blah blah blah. Oh, about Ultron. Wait, what? No, wait, go back.
Yeah.
Wait, stop it.
True.
So they'll be
no, go ahead.
I was gonna say they'll just be talking and be like, yeah, we're about to pass this island called Krakoa. It's abandoned. Wait, what? No, go back. Wait, hold on. It's not abandoned.
Right? That place is not abandoned. or they would say it's a demilitarized zone. Right. No one should go there.
Exactly.
But I think that this opens up a lot more possibilities. We're going to see a lot more from the MCU, and it's going to be crazy. Yeah. I can't wait to like see what stories they pick and choose from and to weave together to make this whole new universe.
Same here. I cannot wait either. And yeah, I mean, it's just going to be great. This series is great. I'm happy to see Wanda come fully into the Scarlet Witch. I like what they did with the Scarlet Witch name, turned it into a legend, a prophecy. Mm-hmm. And I know some people hate prophecies. Like I know one YouTuber I talked to, one YouTuber I listened to called Council of Geeks. Shout out to them. They were saying how much they hate prophecies with the El Passion. And I'm like, I don't feel the same way with prophecies as long as it's done right. It only becomes annoying. Certain tropes only become annoying to me when it's done in the most cliched way ever.
Oh, yeah.
But I guess No, go ahead.
The way that they did it in here, though, it was... You didn't know it was a prophecy until someone else came along and was like, yo, you prophesied to be this. No, I'm not. What are you talking about? Right. I don't know anything of what you're talking about at all. I don't know any of this. And then she wins and then starts finding out, oh, shit, this is me.
Mm-hmm. And the thing is, again, I like how they introduced it like, oh, you're the Scarlet Witch. And she's like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Which my thing is, you must have known this whole time. Which she did, never mind. Because the Mind Stone showed her.
Yeah. But, so she would have known.
Because I'm like, I was going to say she would have known this whole time because you've been wearing red every time we've been seeing you. Mm-hmm. Have a red car.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not coincidence that your favorite color is red.
Right.
Specifically, scarlet red.
Yes. And that you're a witch of the Scarlet Persuasion.
Yeah. Chaotic.
And I'm pretty sure Wanda in Sokovia means witch.
I'm going to have to agree with you without doing any research.
No, her Wanda means Scarlet in Sokovian. Maximoff means witch in Sokovian.
Like I was always wondering why my name was Scarlet Witch.
Right.
Why was my family named Witch?
Like Pietro, do you know why I have the last name Witch? He's like,
Nope.
I don't know. Whatever.
Like, whatever.
My cousin Sabrina.
Right? Sabrina's just over here. It's just like, yeah, you're a witch. Wait, no, I'm not in this universe. Damn it.
I mean, Punisher did have a crossover with Archie before.
Yeah, there we go. We found the link.
I have a vast knowledge of things that I should not have knowledge of.
Hey, and want to know who else could cross over? The fucking Predator. Because guess who fought the Predator? Archie.
Yep, Archie did fight the Predator.
So, watch just Riverdale just be the central location for like all these battles.
No. I want Archieverse Sonic to be the main hub of everything in the universe.
Exactly. And somehow, some way, they'll all survive. Or
Yep.
Archie would survive. Because how the hell do you survive interaction with the Punisher and the Predator?
I don't know. I don't know how the hell he did that. But what I do want to say, I do think that he does have the willpower to, like, at least hang out with Daredevil for a little bit.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Yeah. I think his good, wholesome tendencies would be like, all right, I like this guy. I'm going to protect him.
Yeah.
Instead of, breaking his arms just because he jaywalked.
Yeah, Punisher will go mad in that universe, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Like, there's no crime around here. And I'm not
He would be absolutely... No, he would either be at peace or just, like, really, really bored.
No, the Punisher's like Batman. He can never be at peace.
Oh, yeah.
And plus,
I forgot.
And plus, on top of that, you're not in the CW Riverdale universe. You're in the original Riverdale.
Oh,
universe.
I was thinking the Archie Comics Riverdale universe.
Oh, I'm just pointing that out.
Yeah, I did. I was never thinking the CW universe. That Riverdale. Ugh.
Shout outs to Alex Myers for making videos so I won't have to watch the Riverdale TV show.
Yeah. Okay. So when that show first started, I sat down and watched it, and I was like, "Oh, this is pretty interesting." And I wasn't paying attention to the names until someone said Betty, Veronica, and I was like, "Wait, what? Is it just Archie?" And then Archie comes on screen, and he's this handsome-ish guy with red hair, and I'm like, "That's not how most people with red hair dress."
Nope, not at all.
That immediately just turned me off the show. It was just teenage angst Archie.
Yeah, shout outs to, again, Alex Myers for making a song about Archie's abs.
What?
I encourage you to watch his videos to find out what I'm talking about.
Put the link in the Oh, wait. Oh, this is going on YouTube. Put the link in the description.
Yes, I will. I think he released a single I think he cut that video, made it his own video. So, we can enjoy singing about Archie's abs in the privacy of our own home. Or out in public, whichever one you like.
I'm okay. Somebody's gonna enjoy that. Oh, somebody named Archie's gonna definitely enjoy that.
Hell yeah, even though cartoon Archie has no abs.
Nah. It's kind of a bored.
Anywho, all right, guys. Any final words?
Nope.
No. That's all I got for now, bro.
Yeah.
All right. I guess we'll go ahead and end it here. Yeah, definitely looking forward to the Falcon and the Winter Soldier coming out in the week, and yeah, I have high hopes.
I've got some high hope. Oh, I'm gonna go into it expecting nothing.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it for what it is. That's all I'm gonna.
As Kratos told Atreus, if you keep your expectations low, you'll never be disappointed.
I seriously thought you were just gonna say boy.
Oh, my bad. I quoted it wrong. Boy. If you keep your expectations low, you'll never be disappointed.
Oh man.
All right.
All right, guys.
All right, guys. I don't know what gameplay's going to be up on this video, but hey, I'll figure that out.
Yeah. So
we'll get something up there.
We'll get something.
Yeah. And I guess we'll catch you all later. You've heard the spiel before. Yep. Links down in the description for both the Night-Shift Bandits and Persuasive Discussion. Wait, not Persuasive Discussions. That sounds like something else.
Oh, that's our After Dark show.
Yeah. Wait. Okay. Please tell me that is going to be another show because I want to copyright that one.
Copywritten. There we go.
Yeah.
Persuasive Discussions.
Yeah. But Perspective Discussions. Check out all of our social medias and the YouTube for the Night-Shift Bandits. Our podcasts are on every platform that you can think of for a podcast.
Yes. Literally. Even, oh God, it's on everything. I don't know why it's on everything, but it's on everything. Which I'm thankful for.
But it's on everything.
But it's on everything. Even apps I never heard of. Like, I didn't know there was an app called the Podcast app. What? I have an iPhone.
Oh, I knew about that.
Oh, well, I didn't. So, oh, well, shit.
No, I found out about it and I was like, I bet you every single podcast is on here. And it was. Everyone that I could think of.
Yes. It's like, hell, not even Joe Rogan knows his podcast is on there.
Yeah. It's probably like on there from some free range. I don't know what the proper term is, but I'm going to go with free range. Free range podcaster who's just like recording recording all his stuff and then just putting it out like 37 hours later.
Yeah. Like, just put it on there, guys. Just do it.
Yeah, just do it. We're not getting any listeners anyway.
Hey, we got, like, that one guy in the corner.
Yeah. Oh, I miss saying that joke when we were all together.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, well.
Oh, well. All right. Catch you guys later. Bye.
Bye.